Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. First one in the new space. You're going to probably hear crybaby Oliver on the other side of the gate. He can't be in here because he keeps going to the front door and barking. So that's not going to work. So let's see what's going on here for you. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an energy channel. As such, sometimes what I see may not ring as traditional. For the rest of you that are returning, thank you. Thank you for putting up with the last several cycles of trauma that we have gone through. Remember that roles can be reversed in the readings. This could be the third-party storyline. Take what resonates. If it doesn't, look at your other placements. If you don't know what to look at your other placements for in the energetic conversations, there is a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter little thing that you can look at. No, he really loves Virgo. So this might be really hard. Okay, so you're staying in your heart chakra. And you're also really open to the universe right now, but you don't feel like your wishes are being heard, okay? There is this cycle. Oh my gosh, hold on. I am gonna have to bring him in. Okay, now I have no ass space, but Oliver has you. I guess that's all that matters. So you are going through a cycle of completion here and into a new vision, but it does require that you go through a little bit of emotional work, okay? I feel like there's something that you haven't processed yet. Sorrow in reverse, nothingness in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, okay? This could be a past commitment, family, or love interest. Could have been a passing, but you haven't processed it. And Spirit's like, you've got to go process these emotions, okay? And I think that someone else had this message. It might have been Leo. And I'm getting this strong sense that there is, if you're the masculine, you're stubbornly holding back your heart. If you are dealing with a masculine energy, you're the feminine, then they're controlling themselves while you're supposed to be processing this, okay? So let's see what's going on here for you. And I do think Leo's was about process your emotions. So that may ring true for you, okay? So overall energy, what's still impacting from the past? Current energies and future possibilities. Okay. Four of Cups. We do have you, again, asking for your cup to be filled by the universe, refusing to look at the 3 cups you already have in front of you. This could make it when whatever is meant for your soul comes forward, that you don't appreciate it. You don't have the gratitude for it that you should, okay? Overall energy here, we've got the 2 of Cups and the King of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Again, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. There is a lot of love here. And also we've got Cancerian energy here. But they're showing me here that there's been a lot of emotional turmoil, and it's almost like things that are new feeling tarnished right now. What's still impacting from the past is the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like this was meant to come into your life. That's my sign from Spirit, that somebody really needs to listen to this, and that there is an aspect of having to shed the past before moving forward to the future. But the future requires that purge so that you can see where you're going, okay? Current energies, Ace of Pentacles. So you're getting ready for some sort of financial storm for some of you, where Spirit's saying you got to be resilient. Watch your pennies. Like, think about what you're spending money on. For others of you, this is just that things that you planted last year are about to start blooming. Because future possibilities, we do have Seven of Pentacles. And so things are going to grow and things are going to mature. And I think that by the time you get through to October, November, there's definitely this feeling that your nest is secure. But if you don't deal with the things that you're supposed to be dealing with right now, this storm could leave you with a little bit less than what you want, okay? So tell me here about Two of Cups and the King of Cups, Spirit. Now I will go and look at an extended when I get done with this, guys, so just keep that in mind. That link will be down below as our links for personal readings. This is just a general. Five of Cups crossed by the Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Hermit. You say, I've dealt with this emotion, and I think that whoever you're dealing with in love or whoever comes in love is going to be re-triggering or traumatizing you in the terms of this, because maybe on a spiritual level you've processed this, but you haven't fully processed this on a financial level. And it's like Spirit's like, that's clowning you, okay? I don't know whose spirit guide that is, but it's because of this part of you. Spiritually you get it, but within yourself, the inner child does not feel safe, okay? Especially under those sorts of emotions. Wheel of Fortune in the past. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Heart wide open, lots of abundance coming in, lots of downloads, energetic energies, you saying a lot. Someone else here though, this might be who needed to shed some things. Shed some bad habits to get back on track. That was really stressful for them. And I think that you felt like you were being denied, cut off. Started seeing yourself in a distorted energy, thinking that this was not love. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Fool. Yeah, I think that this storm really is your emotionality. You're not seeing the light on the horizon, and so you're overthinking things, you're stressing out about things, which means that you're blocking the abundance to move forward. But that's similar to if you don't heal that heart, it's kind of outside of you, and that's a blocking of the healing that needs to happen here. Seven of Pentacles, future possibilities. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There we go. Okay, you figure it out. Tower moment on the bottom. Surprise. This is what needed to change in order for my abundance to show up. Okay, walls coming down, feeling confident in your actions, sparking new things. Beautiful, beautiful energy there. Okay, just it's going to take you a minute to get there. Tell me about this Four of Wands, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, I think this was an ending. It could have been a literal death. Death and Seven of Wands. Okay, crossing. Five of Swords. And the King of Wands. It could be that the reason that you didn't deal with this is because you were expecting your knight in shining armor or princess in shining armor to come forward, your Joan of Arc per se, to come forward and step up and take care of things for you. And that didn't happen. And this was a old trauma that they re-triggered for you, that Spirit's like, are you going to work on that? You're going to deal with this end? And you were like, oh yeah, I totally dealt with that. Seven of Swords, no. Because you had two plates. And they're showing me this very weird, like sort of visual, but they're showing me this like as a waitress. Like you have two customers, they both ordered the same thing. One was getting something special done to it, but it's gonna look exactly the same. You pick them up from the kitchen, they tell you which one is which. You head out into the dining room, there's a lot of noise going on. You forget which one is which. And whatever was going on here was really important to remember for the person that was getting it done special. And so you're not knowing what to do at this point. And I think that's kind of how you felt at that energy space. Seven of Cups in the past. So that Seven of Cups in the past, sorry about that. The Barkers returned. We have the Sun, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. You did everything in your freaking power to get this person to shed what they needed to shed, to make the decisions, to do everything. Higher powers, manifestation, being in a positive energy. But you cannot do the work for someone else. They have to do it, okay? And I feel like that was such a struggle. It made you feel so unwanted and unvalued. Eight of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. Oof. This person's got some daddy issues. And they were like, emotions, I'm not feeling those emotions, but really what they were doing was hurting themselves and then putting on a brave face and just going out there into the world when all they had to do was accept the cup, okay? Nine of Swords, current energy, okay? Temperance in reverse, the Star, and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, the Seven of Pentacles, things are growing. You've got it here. Your wish is being accepted, but it's not coming in as fast as you would like it because the healing is what's missing. And so there is this part of you that's getting more and more determined of what is or isn't going to happen and getting very upset about the situation. Queen of Wands, future possibilities. The Devil, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. You are so tempting to someone or something, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, as soon as you get clear of this energy. Hey, Oliver, Olive, do you want to go out there? Gate, no bark, you're so tempting and you're so happy, and that cup is right there on the horizons. It might be that this is everything that needed to happen in order to get you into that divine timing for this to actually happen, okay? So let's pull from my Oracle Time deck. You can find my personal decks and the decks I like to use down below. Pisces, 666, yeah. I think that Pisces season was probably about getting you aligned to start growing, okay? To moving from those sixes to the sevens, right? Getting a solid plan put together. You do have something blossoming for you in the next 2 weeks, okay? It could be some sort of help or assistance, okay? Again, some of you are just dealing with a Leo, but there is some very strong fiery energy that you're in sync with on Sunday, okay? Angels are around you. Angel number 444. This could be parent or grandparents that are passed, or sibling for some of you. I do feel like you've been going round and round with this cycle for quite some time. And right now you're in a pause, okay? I think you've got several months here to really fully embody what you're trying to embody here. So let's see here what the moon energy for the next 4 to 6 weeks. This reading is timeless, what it holds for you, okay? And then I'm going to move on to that extended over on Patreon. That link will be down below. Okay. Yeah. You have to communicate with the past in order to communicate with the new. All right. This has a lot to do with love and the lovers, and trying to be in the integrity that you need to be in. Think back to the past. For some of you, I'm seeing this very sort of idyllic, like, you know, Leave It to Beaver sort of an energy of, you know, going out to the beach and, well, geez, mom, right? Like, just wholesomeness. And there's a shadow in some of that on both sides of this. And they're singing that song to me. Does it say talking to the moon? Trying to get to you. And that gives me chills. So I hope that this helps you. I'm going to move to that extended. I love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your month. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much love. Bye.